Yep. Ouch. Now, let's see, what other dated things can I talk about? Oh yeah, it's 2020, which means Cool Math Games is going to be dying soon, if that's still a thing. Obviously, I played it during old days of middle school, but it's just... I remember, like, Cool Math used to be a thing, like, you know, it was the go-to place during middle school in the library. But the thing is that, when I was in high school, that's when I started getting a whole bunch of advertisements. And with the horrible Chromebooks that the school was providing us, yeah, it's just, you could not run Johnny Upgrade on the school Chromebooks. You had to go to another website with the Flash games in order for it to run at even decent frame rate. It was the worst thing ever. And I got Rice Beam, I can just do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, here we are. I think this you're supposed to use a spring ball for this, but this is like the only thing I bombed up to get. That's why I get for changing my rhythm. There we go. Hooray! I remembered you, Missile Tank. You are my favorite. My favorite, yes. English is my first language. It really is. Don't see why it wouldn't be. Okay. There we go. Murder everything on the way. Sammy, don't take prisoners. Oh. I'm good at this game. Well, I'm not. I just say that because, like I said, I mean, obviously, I play this game enough where I know how to play it, but obviously, like I said, the Super Metroid speedrunning community is just amazing, and I can't hope to touch that. Now, I know people say, you can do it if you try, but here's the thing, I don't really, you know, want to put in the time and dedication it take to get really fast at Super Metroid. I mean, really good at Super Metroid. I do respect it, though, and that's when I would say I'm not good. I mean, I'm not good compared to them. I don't have self-esteem issues. That is a total lie. Where would you ever hear that? It's not like I only hate meeting new people because I don't know a lot. Yeah, me too. Deep. This isn't meant to be deep. This is just meant to be funny. Like, funny man talks on the internet for hours on end and somehow doesn't die. Even though he has absolutely no attention. It doesn't matter. He doesn't even know why he's doing this. He just does the music, and some people listen to the music and they like it, and that's cool. While he also has a hobby of the video game and the playing of the video game because he was inspired by Chuck Conroe, Nintendo Caprice Sue, and Pro 2 Jew. It's cool, like all like you know, Chuck Conroe and all his group of lackeys. Yes, they're all slaves. No, the group of friends that he has. You know, you have obviously. I first started watching Chuck Conroe for his Sunshine videos, which I know I'm not the only one, but I find it amazing how back then, now he says he was in a rough time of his life doing that, and I'm just like, look, I know that everyone has their rough patches, and obviously you move on with your life, but I just find it strange that what was a low point in someone's life is just like, you know, a high point for so many other people. And while even if he was faking a lot of his enthusiasm for that Let's Play, I still respect that series for what it did to get me into, you know, this. It's only been 11 years later, and yeah. Wait, but hopefully the community will grow one day. I'm not asking to be, you know, as big as Chuck Conroe. I mean, how do you even get as big as Chuck Conroe? It's just, you had to be around for that long. It's just, they're like, that's the thing, it's weird, because like I said, obviously, they're just people at the end of the day. That's the whole thing about YouTube, is that they're just people. But it still feels like someone starting out like me, it just feel like untouchable gods, almost. Water underwater. Well, if we're gonna talk about real stuff, I should also talk about, you know, his group of friends. Besides the core TRG members, there's also Masay, which I first started watching for her Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest videos. Yeah, that's what I remember. Yeah, I'm a nerd! Tom Fox, which, I don't know what the first series I ever saw of him was. I think it was when he was doing Mario Kart stuff. But then, of course, I started following him more and more once he started doing Fire Emblem, because I am a huge Fire Emblem fan. Just be glad that this is Super Metroid and not Fire Emblem, because don't tempt me, I would have done Fire Emblem if I had actually had resources to capture 3DS footage. Yeah, I started with Awakening, who cares? I have played some of the older ones. Here we are. Seems we are at this point in the project. Yeah, let's go. What about this one? Can I do this one? No. Well, obviously, I mean, I'm not really in any, no, I'm not gonna, don't tell me I have to use this X-ray scope. I know it's around here on this wall somewhere. The one thing you can get while the power's still out. But if you want to get real for a second, going back to check on his friends, just Stephen George and Lassa Sagan. Like, I'm not gonna get into it because I don't even want to keep this in the video because I just like I'm a nobody. I'm not expecting anyone to go around saying, "Oh, look at this." I don't want to bring the people memories, but it's just I'll switch to me. This is how I get into it. But just seeing that, it's just reminded me about how this channel is just part of my way of dealing with my loss. Because I actually lost my dog last winter. I mean, it's been a few months now. This is March now, but if you go back to like the fourth day of Pikmin, when I first started, went to North Force Naval, you can hear her barking in the background in some spots, and I'm just like, it's quiet now, and I mean, I'm not really that used to it. But you know, advice is what he says, like marginally better every day, and it's been 2 months. But that's enough of that. I still want to keep it an upbeat thing. I'm just saying is that people record when they're having, like, you know, fun time in their lives, but you can still have fun. That's all I gotta say. And here our second boss, Phantom! That's his name, right? I know if you use super missiles, he gets angry, but I don't really care. I'm not in any rush. Wait! Wow! Yeah, boo! Cinco de Mayo! What? Yeah! Ah! Come on. Ah! Aw, dang it. Darn. Ouch. Ouch. Whoop. Here we go. Jump, ouch. Jump through the pain. Amber alert on my phone right now, really? Well, I guess that is serious. I mean, alright, yeah, kidnap. That's what Amber alert is, right? I just don't want to think about it. Not now, security system. I'm busy recording a video. This world is falling apart every day, I swear. Oh, this is the deep part of the let's play. Jump. Ouch. Oh, I'm doing terribly. I think you just need one or two more good hits with these super missiles. Man, you pack a punch. Ouch. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be the last missile. Open your eye already. I know you're angry, but it's not like you're hitting me. Ouch. Why are you so painful? Come on. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, this is man, it's a good thing I got all these energy things. I'm terrible at this fight. Oh, it's nice to know you're dead. And that's taken care of. We can finally get to the rest of the ship. This area has always been weird for me. I don't know why. There's a lot of enemies that just go through all the terrain. It's a little annoying. Sparking hazards now that the ship's back on. Yeah, I see this before. It's right above us. I don't know what's beyond there, but I'm gonna go this way first. Actually, no, I think I can go this way first because I think this is just like a missile tank around here. Yeah, just regular, out of place super missile. Well, I guess, you know, if you're not, like, you know, exploring, then you can, you know... Well, by now you'd expect you to have the X-ray scope, I guess. I'm just a madman rambling. Must shoot. Ouch. Ouch. Come on! That's convenient that you just happen to push me right in the way. For reference, it's 6:46 now, so the way I'm planning on having this series set out is that I'm going to upload every single thing, you know, the video split up, and then I'm going to upload a supercut if my computer can handle it. And if you're watching the supercut right about now, and you've stuck around this log, thank you. Not like anyone's gonna stick around. How do you get attention on the YouTubes? And I got sidetracked talking about Checker Con, but it's just going back, not talking about Checker Con right necessarily, but just going on about how, you know, how the YouTube works. It's just so many people are doing the same thing, and I don't know how you're supposed to spread your channel. I just kind of play games. Fortunately, I got more going for me than just the thing. I got mediocre remixes, at least, you know, I'm learning. Yeah, let's just take care of this way. I'm tired of shooting with my S-beam. Die! Ouch. This is why they give you so many missiles. Wrong button. Gotta get that super missile. That wasn't a super missile, that was health. But same difference. Alright, so let's just open all these doors. That way I don't have to fight all these guys again. Ouch. There be secrets here. Ouch. Shoot, 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 shoot. Spam the button. Shoot, 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 shoot! I feel like my button mashing finger has gotten weaker over the years. I should play more Mario Party. Yep. Yippee. Wahoo. Oh, yeah, I don't want to fight you. Excuse me, I got plenty places to go today. Wow, that came out weird. I have to get it. Oh, man, I am bad at this game. It's fine with a person. Starship Enterprise, I think that's what... I can't... I have to stop making TRG reference. I haven't even watched their Superman... Oh, no! Starship Enterprise, come back! Freeling content. I haven't been this bored since Spore Spawn. Hey. Yo. I don't know if I ever mentioned the time, but it's 6:49 p.m. So, yeah, the recording says almost an hour 40 minutes, but of course, you know, cut off at the beginning, so I don't even know really. And this tune has not gotten old yet. Don't want to fall down the long way. No, don't fall out. Good. You go to the right, you have to do all that over again. Not like it's that bad. Wait. More Lego sounds. Let's just heal up a little because I need enough energy to Science Spark. Could you stand to give me bigger health, please? Bigger health would be nice. You know what, screw it. It's gonna take forever otherwise. Of course, all these guys are dropping health now. I think I'm doing a decent job talking so far, that's for sure. Because like I said, this has been a long recording session so far. Spider Samus does whatever Samus does. Can she swing from the Link? No, she can't. It's not that good. Oh no, into the Chozo statue. Get in! Here we go. Water break for the first time in a while because there haven't been any elevators. Let's go over here first. Hooray! Here we go. Get in the hole, Private. I always wonder what happens if you bomb him first. Yeah, it just stands there. Stands there, I mean floats there. Stood. Yes, English.